of this project. So what you see here is the overall master plan with the blocks 1, 2, where we are right now sitting, and we have block 2 and 3, which is going to be handed over.
Just 1 minute. Just I wanted to just point out one or two things. Before we start, what we have done is we have taken the earlier concept and we have built upon it. And this plan that is being presented, it is on the basis of the sheet pile reproduction plan for which we are waiting the ratification for. So, but this is the landscaping plan that will be there if that plan gets ratified. Go ahead.
So what you see here is the overall master plan with the block 1, 2 at the bottom and block 2, 3, which is 3 and 4. These are the coming up blocks. The landscape up to the project is now complete up to this point. So now we are completing the rest of the part, the landscape of it, the landscape, the driveway, other amenities. So I will take you through that whole thing in detail. This is the master plan of the landscape with all the amenities listed down here. So I will go one by one. This is my driveway, overall driveway on all sides. This is for access of the parking as well as the fire movement vehicles route. We have roads on all sides. We have a nice promenade road on the front side near the gadgets. Then along with the driveway we have a jogging track. So the beige color line that you see here is a loop of jogging track. Then there are a ample number of parking you see here, here and other places. Now the central places are the green landscape area. So what you see here, this one, that one is the top line. These three are the main landscape of the project. I will take you to each of them one by one. So, the pathways, you have pathways here which are enjoyed in the landscape. Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Am I audible? No. Hello? You are not audible. Hello, am I audible? Yeah, it's better now. Right, thank you. So, what you see here is the three landscape chunks of land which have done here. This is one part of it, the second part of it, and the front part of it, which is the landscape green along the Ganges river. So, within this area, what you get to see here is a beautiful pathway, open expansive lawn, which can be used for any multi-purpose use, for the kids play area or any gathering or any such activities. So these landscape areas will be done up with nice plantations, some flowering trees, seating areas for people to sit there. In this corner we have a small Zen garden. So this corner we have a reflexology court, so which is with pebbles. Then 15 is by a small flower garden. 10 is a kids play area, open kids play area to run around. And then these are my pathways. This part is also a functional driveway, which is a green driveway for fire movement. So this has been left vacant. Same as here. All the buildings have connected private gardens with them. So these are the private gardens along with them. At the center of the whole property, we are developing a beautiful water body here. The front driveway patch, this driveway patch which is going to be the riverfront promenade, that will be developed as a hard paved plaza. This is also for all the authority regulations and court trust requirement to require a 11-meter wide hardscape road. Yes. So on that patch we have a lot of activities planned up. So we are creating some beautiful sculpture gardens in these points, in these 3 points, and there will be paved courts like that, and on which we are going to have some hanging kawana. So sit out areas inside the garden. So these are the hanging cabanas. On this hard paved plaza, we are developing a lot of activities like a badminton court, then we can develop a chess garden somewhere. On the front green area, the blue line that you see here is the sheet piling, that is the river edge protection, and these red dots that you see here are the flames which were shown in the original concept design. There are 7 flames as if it's doing the arti of the river Ganges. And at that corner where we have a larger open space, we are developing an amphitheater at that corner. Next, I'll take you through the photographs and the reference images of each of these areas. Next. So the driveway will be very well developed with paver blocks, and the jogging track that we were talking about is a shared surface jogging track. So we will have a very specific color difference marking on the driveway itself, so that the vehicles know their restricted movement area, and the joggers and the walkers can know their space. So this will also not hamper the fire vehicle movement zone, but it will give us a jogging track as well. Next. So near the riverfront edge, after that 11-meter driveway, the Port Trust hard paved road, we are getting a beautiful lawn in front. So that will be for all purposes kept vacant and neat and open lawn in front, so that the river Ganges can be enjoyed fantastically. Next. On that hardscape Port Trust road, so that is also being constructed with paver block. So our play courts and other amenities will be marked like this. So the play courts are actually embedded within the driveway, so for playing purpose. Next. So on the riverfront, there are 3 points where we are suggesting these kind of beautiful canopy or gazebo or whatever you may call it. These are sitting structures with covered shade looking towards the river. Next. The amphitheater at one of the corners, so you see here the amphitheater, that will be a small shallow amphitheater like this, and this will be a very cozy, nice scale of space where any social gathering can happen, maybe a local your community function can take place in that area. So that is quite a good size to accommodate at least 80 to 100 people in that point. And along the whole length of the riverfront, so the flames of lights that we are talking about are going to be either of this kind or of this kind. So in keeping in sync with the style of this area, so we can go with this kind of a lantern, colonial style. Next. The riverfront, the sheet piling edge will have a nicely detailed out railing for all the safety purpose, but keeping in mind that we do not lose any view towards the river. So this is the edge. So you can go up to the end of the river. We have a railing like this for the safety purpose, but the view is all wide open. So this is more like a strand, maybe what Chandanagar strand is like, or our Millennium Park river edge is like. So we will develop a railing up that end like this. Next. Zooming in the central garden area. This is the plan of the central garden area. Next. So in all these nodal points where you see there will be a pavilion there looking towards the Ganges, and behind that area we are creating some beautiful flower gardens with some sculptures installed in it. Next. Within the green zones, like these central green zones, we will have many activities clubbed together. So it will have some lawns, some sitting pockets like that. It will be nicely lit at night for even evening experience. We will have pebble court somewhere, a reflexology court somewhere. So the reflexology is mainly about acupressure. Next. The open lawns are the best part of the whole project here. I think the open lawns can be used in multi-purpose ways. So it can be used as a yoga lawn or a fitness lawn, or we can gather around for a function or anything. Maybe Durga Puja can happen in one of the lawns. Next. Then coming to the plantation type of track, so one of this is this point at the center point here. We are developing a beautiful water feature with some water spouts and maybe some sculptures along with that. And these lines are where you have parking on one edge and the greenery. So we are doing a dual layer of plantation in between to give a buffer between the parking lot and the garden. So these will be the types of plantation in that area. Next. Now coming to the fire path, which would cut across your gardens, which is at the center of the lawns. So our strategy for that is to use a grass paver, which will eventually look like a complete green lawn, but yet it can take the load of a fire tender vehicle. So it's a 40 ton or 50 ton load capacity paver block. So eventually we will see all green on the garden, though it will have a emergency requirement of a fire movement on top of it. Next. Now coming to the private garden, so I think these are the ground floor apartments in these two blocks, actually the 3 blocks, are one of the best places to stay at because you get a fantastic private garden next to it. So the edging of the private garden, the outer boundary of the private garden will be done with a 4 feet high hedge green. So that will give us the privacy. As well as we get a small nice lawn where one can put their small little niche of a table and chair and a coffee table and enjoy their morning breakfast. Next. So I think this is the overall scheme of the landscape for now. So if you have any questions or inquiries, yeah.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. तुम्ही जे लँडस्केपिंगचा घेतो तुम्ही जे लँडस्केपिंगचा मेन्शन करतो
हाँ
केओपीटी परमिशन की पे घेतो
किशोर पाटिल सर KOPT. KOPT. I think that's
Any KOPT related matters, driver will not be able to answer.
because the whole assumption of this plan is depending on the KOPT approval. If you have not got this plan is not this.
I think he would be able to answer this.
So, Ujjwala, like, depending on the KOPT, the front side is like, what is, not going to be feasible, but before that, all of the other things that have been shown.
म्हणजे कॉर्नर साइड आहे
Pretty much.
त्याचे रोडा होतो बघा Amphitheater.
Yes, that area is dependent on the KOPT permission. I said that in the
So that
beginning.
means this is not a final plan. 11 meter road कोणता जोडपायला दाखव.
This is my 11 meter road.
आणि ओव्हर मध्ये तुम्ही प्ले बोर्ड करतो राईट.
This play coat is not a permanent play coat, so this is only a floor marking. So whenever you want to play, you can bring your net and
আমরা যে ওভারহেড যেটা করতো